Hi guys. Oh, it's absolutely horrible weather out there. Horrible. And I'm trying to get off to Peru and I'm still stuck here. Okay, yeah, Scientology, deprogramming, Oh God, the things that we were taught that we believed in. I mean, first of all, one has to accept the point of fact that the mind is made up of mental image pictures. And in the Church of Scientology, they sometimes say to you, picture a black cat. So you picture a black cat in your mind and you say, right, so that picture is in your mind. So your mind's made up of these mental image pictures. And this is one of the first things that you have to accept as being real. Okay, so you accept this and then you think, well, yeah, that's pretty logical. And then they go on to tell you that the mind comes in two parts, the analytical mind and the reactive mind. And the reactive mind is the part of the mind that causes these problems. And then they're going to tell you about how pictures can be crashed together. So, for example, you might imagine that you're seeing a monkey on a rocket, but what it actually is two pictures embedded. And these pictures get embedded because of problems, psychological problems, or injuries, or things that make the analytical mind back off and the reactive mind take over. And the original theory of Scientology, going right back to the beginning, which people don't really talk about anymore, is that, or was, that the idea is to slow down the speed of particle flow of these pictures, or the rapid movement of these pictures, so that you can see them, so that you can separate them. And the way to do that is through a form of meditation called TR0. Ding, 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 ding. Then things start to twist a little bit. You're going along with this and you're thinking, yeah, that's cool, I mean, it kind of makes sense somehow. And then and the being is eternal. So then you have to come to accept this, that, that when you die and you leave the body and you go away and then you come back and you get another body and the being is eternal. So you have to then accept this everlasting life theory. Some people would like to believe that they live forever and ever and ever, amen. But then the questions arise, well, how come I don't remember? Okay, etc., etc., etc. And then you go on and you start to learn about implant stations and how things are implanted so that you don't remember. And, you're led down this garden path by these implants which make you believe in these gods and Jesus Christ and, Jesus. And then things start to get a little bit crazier. But back to the being always knows. So the being always knows. It's an eternal being. So L. Ron Hubbard would say to somebody, for example, yeah, okay, you're the captain of the ship now. And like Hannah Whitfield, for example. Oh, but I've never managed a ship before. Oh, but you're an eternal being. Somewhere in your past billions of years, you've managed a ship. Maybe you brought a ship from Mars to Earth or from some other planet, or maybe you're an intergalactic captain, or and he actually used to have a saying for those kinds of people: loyal officers. The loyal officers, those who've been around, who are loyal officers in the times when Xenu came and blew up the planets and blah blah blah, blew up people in volcanoes and blah. Anyway, back we go again to the being always knows. So Scientologists sort of adapt to this idea that they are eternal, all-knowing, supreme beings. And then people ask me, are they arrogant? For fuck's sake. Come on, guys. A lot of people are watching the ex-Scientology movement and are looking into Scientology, but they're not getting the mental image picture. They're just not getting the picture. They don't know what we went through, what kind of coercion we went through as Scientologists and Sea Org members, and how this was impinged upon us, till we actually believed all this crap. We were walking around thinking that we were these supreme, eternal, all-powerful beings, that there's nothing we couldn't do. We could enhance our speed of particle flow to the point of fact that we could just think something and it would be. There is no matter, energy, space, and time. We are above that. Okay? So, no messed. There is a messed universe that we play with, but we are above that. That doesn't really exist. That was created by us for a game. This planet was created as a game. This is a game that we play, because otherwise, if we're supreme beings and we know everything, we're really bored, so we have to play games. So, the game of life and how to play it. Okay? Scientology doctrine. Yeah, Scientology, go figure. It's weirder than you fucking think.